I'm JB Kondis, and I'm going to talk about things you can do outside in the winter and staying safe. So, in the winter, it's still good to be outside, getting fresh air, getting exercise, and there's several winter activities that kids can do, but you want to keep your kids safe too. First of all, you want to worry about kids being warm enough outside, so make sure that they're dressed properly in layers and that they're not staying out too long, every hour or so, or a half hour if it's colder. Make sure they're coming in for a break. One of the activities that kids like to do outside is ice skating. Make sure that they're only ice skating on approved surfaces. If you're by a pond or a lake, check for signs by local law enforcement or parks department to make sure the area is approved. Kids should be skating in the same direction, not darting out into the middle of the ice surface. They should never skate alone. They shouldn't be eating or candy or chewing gum while they're skating. And they should be wearing proper safety equipment like a helmet and maybe knee or elbow pads, especially while they're first learning how to skate. Sledding is another popular outdoor activity. For sledding, you want to make sure that you keep the sleds away from motor vehicles. Kids should be supervised while sledding. Young children should be separated from older children just so they're not trying to do things that are too dangerous. They should sled feet first, sitting up instead of lying down head first, going down head first. Consider having your child wear a helmet while they're sledding. It's better if you can to use a steerable sled versus a snow disc or an inner tube. And the sleds should be structurally sound and free of sharp edges and splinters, and the steering mechanism should be well lubricated. And the sled slopes themselves should be free of obstructions like trees and fences. And you want to sled someplace that's covered with snow, not with ice, and has the end with a flat runoff, not going to end in a street or someplace dangerous. And avoid sledding in crowded areas. Snow skiing and snowboarding are also popular activities. Children should be always taught to ski or snowboard by a qualified instructor in a program that's designed for children. They shouldn't ski or snowboard alone, and they should always be supervised by an adult. Snowmobiling is also sometimes popular, but the American Academy of Pediatrics does recommend that children under 16 should not operate snowmobiles, same as a car, and that children under 6 should not ever ride on snowmobiles. Don't use a snowmobile to pull a sled or to pull skiers, and anyone on the snowmobile should be wearing goggles and a safety helmet that's approved for a motorized vehicle like a motorcycle. They should be traveling at safe speeds, not snowmobiling alone or at night, and staying on marked trails away from roads, railroads, and pedestrians. So those are some winter activities that kids might want to do and how to stay safe.